Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rise. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the...
It's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Gonzalez. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. O'Reilly. Nico Gonzalez. Distributed tidily. Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And Vardiol. And it's Gonzalez. Now it's Doku. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Doku finds himself offside. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Doku. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. There's no flag. Shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's a goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. They're back on the ball again. Oh, can he get onto this? And the counter is on. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Excellent challenge. And a chance!
Indonesia definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Vardiol calmly anticipates.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, sweet feet. Balls. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Haaland certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now, can they get him away? Doku picks it up out wide. And he cuts out the supply. It's a lovely neat pass. Terrific header! Oh, Fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Always onto this. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. It's made its way to him. Made out to the left flank. Nicely intercepted. Cherki. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone...
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 19 minutes is...
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
O'Reilly. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gonzalez gets over and intercepts. Looking for options. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! And they've got their lead back! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy...
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert the defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Indonesia take the lead.
Foden.
Here's Nico Gonzalez. Foden. Nicely weighted ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looking to play him in. Now it's Nunes. It's a fight! Oh, crossbar! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he put himself.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the score.
He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
What we've just seen.
Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Nico Gonzalez. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Takes a shot! Oh, split action.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
corner. Point blank header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Doku. He's a sharp little ball here. Bernardo Silva. Matias Nunes. Here's Doku. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Bernardo Silva. Matias Nunes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Haaland. Cherki. Now Foden. And here's Doku. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now they can break here. This looks promising. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Out to the right. Now here's the delivery. Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. And it's Gonzalez. That has not gone well. That's a cute ball. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Ball played for Matias Nunes. Cherki. Here's Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely shaped ball. Gonzalez spots it and intercepts. Cardio. Ruben Dias. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Doku. Has found the net here, of course. Haaland receives it in a good position here.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Doku. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nico Gonzalez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Haaland! Oh, well played, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a cracking ball. He's one-on-one! Decent chance! It's in! Into the lead once more! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but he supplied a finish and he came up trumps.
Number 7.
Indonesia go into the lead. That looks a decent ball. Threads one in. I think shot a goal! It's off target and by way.
Yeah, he could be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
O'Reilly.
15 minutes has been indicated.
Doku. It's an imaginative pass. Dink through. And he's there to clear it. Cherki. Here's Haaland. And he was quick to react. Cherki. Haaland. And we've reached half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Goals, but only one between them. And we're off again. Now O'Reilly. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they can counter here. Nice looking ball. Done delicately. It's beautifully weighted. Guardiola gets good distance on it. Indonesia have it back and can go again. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Nunes, Bernardo Silva, now Foden, tries to play it through, he's looking wide, he has a look up, chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here, oh, he's been caught on it here, there's the shot! And that's caused the worry.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Gonzalez, O'Reilly, and it's Gonzalez, and Cherki.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Big chance! Oh, denied!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ruben Diaz attempts a clearance. Amat hangs in a cross and he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get himself a... Looking for the run. Oh, well played. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden. It's good pressing, squeezing the play. Doku. Probing pass. That's been intercepted. Nico Gonzalez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he get it through? Matches Nunes, gets into some space. Oh, that is real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that is a little undercooked. Haaland touches it back. That's a great ball. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
He's having a shot! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that.
Number 19.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead. Great vision. Almost an hour gone. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Shachaki! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Shapes to shoot! And he's managed to get rid.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's through, it's one up and a shot! A potential goal of the contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Number 7. Number 10.
So time for change.
Coming on the
This
field.
one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 21.
Ruben Dias. That pass isn't the best. Out towards the flank. Foden. Vardiol. Matheus Nunes. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Jika. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Good try. The outcome easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Doku is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Now it's Bob. And Bernardo Silva! Rising over the bar.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ruben Dias and Jika knocks it into space. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Knocks it out wide. Jika, Matheus Nunes. Ambitious ball here. It's a loose ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He's in a good position here. Chance, surely! That is doing no harm at all.
Might come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitution.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now that's well seen too. Haaland. Oh, this is a very good run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for...
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now Foden, and that interception was most necessary. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Great chance! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Gonzalez, Foden, Bob, and Cherky, over to the left.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gonzalez, Cherky, and he's quick to snatch it back. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Gone for a throw-in. Amat. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a sharp pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shot a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
What a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Tries to get it clear. Takes the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball. Haaland. Played out wide. Crosses it in. Bernardo Silva!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Haaland.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Haaland must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
He's had it taken off him, and that is as far as they're going to go. That's really well manoeuvred. Face to face with real chance, and it's hit the woodwork and out. And he's there to get it away.
Number 5. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
Foden.
There will be 3 minutes added
We are into overtime. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Played into space, and he's picked it up out wide. Flashes it across. He's there to hit it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That has been slung wide. And it's lofted through here. Could have here their final chance. It's a good... And he'll shoot here! And he's really put himself on the line here. That is the bit. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to
Your
inform
final
you
thoughts,
that
Jim?
CCTV
Well, it's not
is
entirely
not
surprising,
for your
despite
safety.
the difference in quality. They got the basics right and were helped with a few mistakes.